Hi, my name is Trixie. I'm 17. I'm from British Columbia, and I have golden heart syndrome. And the first time that I felt represented was reading Wonder in my school library, and I was sitting on a couch crying because I'd never had that moment before of feeling truly related to. And I was 15 at that time, and I remember also thinking, I can't believe it took this long, and that other people feel this every day. They don't have to wait for a once in a lifetime chance to feel something that represents them. And it was a beautiful moment, but it's like, wow, it's time to start to change that. And because I've been that first person for a lot of people who's had a facial difference. And for abled people, it's a really hard learning curve, I guess, of like, oh, how do I talk to this person? How do I, communicate with them and not hurt them? And it's like, well, just ask. But they don't know that because they've never seen people like me in anything. Not in movies, not in TV shows, not in the books they've read. And I think it's time to change that. And I think it's time that our stories get to be put out there. And I think it's also important to realize that it's not just one story that works. There's a multitude of stories because there's nothing that can really encapsulate one experience. And that's okay that there's a lot of stories, because history is full of stories, and it's time for ours to go in. And I can't wait for 5 years, 10 years down the line to see people like me everywhere. I want to see myself in movies. I want to see myself on red carpets. I just want, and not just me, I want other people to feel that, it's time for us to be shown the way we want to, and not as some sad, tragic story, but just as normal people who maybe have had different life experiences, but at the end of the day, we're still human, and we still deserve the same things and the same representation, and I think now is that time for people to be aware of our stories.